Have you ever wondered how to be instantly magnetic? How do you walk in a room and you literally own that room with your charisma, with your aura, and with your presence? You are all in your feminine energy. We're not here to polish our exterior and have ugly minds and a dirty, trashy heart. So this video is going to be divided into two main sections. The first section will cover 3 micro habits that you should implement right now. They will be focused on the external and the exterior, so the way you look and the way you appear. The second section is going to cover your internal world. So what do you change in your mindset? What do you change in your heart so that you can have this magnetic, charismatic aura? So let's go. Hi, my name is Umama and I make videos on self-help and self-growth every single week, so make sure you tune in. The first section is all about external. So how do you carry yourself with so much confidence, with so much vigor, with so much passion that when you show up, when you enter a room, it's like, wow, who's that girl? So the first micro habit to be extremely magnetic is polishing how you look. So the first thing here that you should focus on is investing in really good skincare. Here I'm not talking about a 12-step skincare routine. I don't want to hear,
oh, Umama, it's so expensive, I can't afford it, I'm a student.
like, cut those excuses. All you need is a good sunscreen, good vitamin C and retinol. Like, these are all the essentials that you need to take care of your skin. Make sure that you apply sunscreen every 6 hours and you take care of your skin, and literally vitamin C will give you the glow that you need. You don't need to invest in 5,000 products. Just keep it simple. These 3 products from any good brands will do the work. The second thing is good makeup. Good skincare is the foundation, and then you layer it on top with really good makeup. I wouldn't say that you should buy all the expensive brands or Dior, but I would say for your foundation and for your concealer, go for the best brands. Go for Dior, go for YSL, go for Charlotte Tilbury. This is an investment. If you go for a job interview, the way you carry in the world, this will give you so much confidence, and really you cannot replace an expensive product with a cheap product when it comes to the basics in makeup. But by all means, for your eyebrows, for your lipstick, for your blush, go for the cheap brands. It really doesn't matter. But for your foundation, for your matte powders, like, this is your entire look, go for the expensive one and don't replace it with cheap dupes. Like, you don't want to appear cheap in the world. The third tip here is to know your undertone. Know that you are blue toned, or you have a warm undertone, or you have a cool undertone, or if you have an olive undertone, because this is going to differ so much. So the makeup products that you are going to choose will be based on what your undertone is. For me, I'm a mix of olive and warm, so warm works for me, but olive undertone is my true undertone. You can have the test and you can identify which undertone you have, so make sure you buy makeup which complements your undertone. Next thing is you layer this information, so skincare, investing in really good basics, and then having some really different varieties of cheap lip glosses or blushes will give you instantly incredible looks for your everyday, and you will not look boring and the same every single day. So make sure you align your makeup routine based on your skin tone, based on your undertone, and based on what you like. So don't try to copy another person's concealer. Like, it's not going to work for you. The second micro habit that we have is to enhance your dressing based on your body type. So there are different body types. There is the pear body type, there is the hourglass, there is the apple. So make sure that you know what your body type is. For me, it's the pear shape, and that is how I am, and this is how I dress. So here is a complete chart. You can identify your body type and the best looks and the best dresses for you. So for example, for the pear body type, it really makes sense to have slightly tighter tops, but wide-legged, wide bottoms, skirts, flowy material really accentuates this body type, and this is personally what I do. Here I also want to say, always wear what you feel comfortable in. So for me, jeans and t-shirts, I really don't feel like that girl. I really feel that girl when I'm in my amazing flowy dresses or in my pants or in trousers. Like I really like going the extra mile and looking proper. But if t-shirts feel like you, if you feel amazing and like that girl in a really nice t-shirt styled with really nice jeans, if that's your style, then by all means go for it. So here, make sure that you dress for what makes you feel like that girl, and then dress according to your body type. Second sub tip here is to know your colors based on your undertones. I cannot emphasize this enough. If you are someone who loves nude undertones, who loves like a bright palette, go for it. Like, know what really suits you, know what makes you feel like that girl, and also look in the mirror and see, okay, does this look good? I've seen people who with really cool undertones, like wearing bright dresses, and I'm like, maybe you should not. But of course, there are no rules. But know that there is an entire chart that you can look at to pick what are the colors that are going to complement you with the undertone that you identified in the last section. For me personally, I realized that yes, I have my undertone, I already know my undertone, but for me, I wear every sort of color. So for that, you can know that in each color, what is the shade that really suits your skin and your undertone. So for me, darks really suit me. So pastels are my enemy. I look absolutely disgusting and horrible. If I go for a light purple, I will look so bad. So I wear every single color, but I really go with the darks because they really complement my sun-kissed skin tone. So this is what I really go with. So identify which shades, so if you want to have a brighter and a bolder and a wider range of colors that you want to wear, identify which shade really goes with your skin color, and it really complements, because you will see with the light colors, maybe it will not look this good. Sometimes, yes, I wear light purple, but not like pastel, like very light purple will look horrible on me. So make sure you know which shade complements you. Here is a complete chart for your reference if you want to know which colors are the best for you and build your wardrobe around this concept. The third micro habit to be extremely magnetic is to enhance how you carry yourself. So this is your posture. If you are going to be slouching, then people are not going to take you seriously. Like if you're just walking like this, people will be like, oh my god, who is that person with low vibe? Like, who is this person with really low energy? Like, it's very off-putting. But if you're someone who has a lot of energy, if you are someone who's bringing their all in the world, and trust me, all of this begins with how you are taking care of your nutrition, how you're taking care of your sleep, how you are taking your vitamins or not taking your vitamins. So these are the things which really influence if you are feeling tired. These are the things which influence your energy levels. So make sure you're really eating your greens, you're taking the vitamins. I know in Europe, like in Paris and London, there is a huge problem with vitamin D deficiency. So make sure you get those checked, you have your supplements, and you really stay on top of your nutrition, because if you're sleeping good, if you are eating good, your energy level is going to be here. And the way you carry yourself, your magnetism is going to come out because of your energy, and your energy is going to influence people. And baby girl, trust me when I say this, energy is contagious. If you are happy, if you are having high energy because you had a good night's sleep and you are at peace with yourself, people are going to be attracted to you because they will be like, oh my god, who is that amazing girl? Because people are going to be like, who is that amazing girl? I need to go chat her up. I need to go talk to her, because the way she carries herself is so energetic. There is so much charisma to her personality. And this very seamlessly ties into the second section of this video. So the way you carry yourself is very much influenced by your thoughts. If you have good thoughts, if you think positive, if you have a very positive outlook on the world, if you are happy and at peace with your heart, then obviously you're going to carry yourself in a much positive light. So this is why the second section of this video focuses on how you can be instantly magnetic by making those internal shifts. So let's move to that. So the fourth micro habit is saying Bye-bye to your insecurities. You feel you're not pretty enough, enhance your looks. You feel you're not smart enough, girl, get smarter and invest in your intelligence and become smart. It is not rocket science. Work on your beauty, work on your exterior. Any insecurity that you have, you need to push it out, because if you're not sure about yourself, it is going to appear in the way you carry yourself. If you're not confident, become confident, practice confident. Look at people who are confident. What are the things that they're doing differently? How do they talk? How do they carry themselves? What are the conversation starters they have? So any insecurity, maybe it is about your past, maybe it is about some things that people said to you, maybe it was the way you were bullied, it was the way that your mom said something to you or your ex-boyfriend. Well, baby girl, work on it. Get out of those insecurities and just say, bye, like, this is not who I am anymore. These insecurities do not define me anymore. And once you say goodbye to all these negative things, you open a whole new world to the possibilities of good things that are going to come to you, because you are no longer coming from this place of, oh, I'm not good enough, because you know it in your heart, and it shows in the way you carry yourself that you are not only good enough, you are incredible. The fifth and the final micro habit that we have to become instantly magnetic is to have confidence in who you are. Own your past, own your traumas, own your childhood traumas, own your wounds, own whatever happened in your life, own where you come from, because that is your beautiful story. That is who you are. And of course, there are amazing places that you are going to, but there is no shame in the person you were or the place where you started. There is literally no shame. There's literally no shame in the ways you were treated or the ways you were cheated. Just own it. Own it as the part of your beautiful story. Own your battle scars and be confident. Like, it's okay. It's okay. Those things, like some bad things happen. A lot of bad things happen, and it's completely okay. Own your story and own it with so much pride, with so much confidence. Like, yes, this is me. This is who I am. This is how far I have come. And yes, I have places to go, but I'm so happy in how much I have achieved in the person that I am today. And once you have this mindset, and once you have this feeling inside that, I'm so proud of the girl that I am, like 8-year-old Umama would be so much proud of you, and 8-year-old you would be so proud of you. Once you feel that inside, it shows on the outside, and it manifests itself as a glow, as confidence, as external magnetism, as external, like you become instantly magnetic when you do that inside. Here is a short summary of every single thing that I covered. I'm also going to link all of these things and more resources so that you can become magnetic and you can show up as that girl every single day. If you want to book a call and if you want to discuss more in detail, I'm also going to link that. Please make sure you subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao!